Test, test, 1, 2, test. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hey, welcome to the arena today for tonight's big fun news. Welcome to First Arena. Welcome to First Arena. So excited to have you here today. Lewis likes sound. He likes, oh, there we go. Yeah. I can hear myself, so it must be okay. No, I think that's good. All right. Okay. Yeah. Is this one on? Yeah. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to First Arena for our exciting press conference today. We've got Don Kernan in the house, Commissioner of the FPHL, John Lizzie, former Buffalo Bills and Buffalo Sabres superstar, Mark Margison, and Rick Thorne, the magician behind the mic and behind the camera. Thank you.
sitting next to right now. I think you saw you on camera. He goes, what's up, Christina?
Do you guys need white balance or you go off of the first arena side?
Oh, we should be going first. And I gotta switch over. It's dark in here, but I have my thing. Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. You got me? All right.
be a news reporter, so I'm very tired. So it really freaks me out when people aren't. Are these gonna be like speaker-ish, like, or is it just streaming? Oh, like. Am I good now? Oh yeah, watch out for that.
I'd be the one that back the
Yeah, let's not have that happen. There we go. All right, everyone should be good. If everyone would like to take a seat or get ready, we're going to get started in just a moment here. Thank you. Hi everyone, thank you all for coming to the first arena. My name is Christina Episcopo. If you don't know me, I am the publicity liaison with the city of Elmira. Steve asked me to help out today because this is a very exciting announcement for the county, for the city, and just for the southern tier in general. So to start right off, let's get Steve right up here.
Oh, wow. Thanks so much for being here for such an exciting announcement. We were here 5 months ago talking about hope, talking about opening the arena, talking about bringing sports and entertainment back. And today we get to talk about fun stuff, that we're actually doing it, and the arena's open. So before I go into the formal announcement, I would like to take us through, I think, some of the progress we've made since December. And when we sat down with David Sheen and Joe Roman and the IDA board, our whole plan was for the arena to be successful, we have to put together a team effort. Everyone in the community really has to pitch in to make this a success. It has to start with us and our willingness to make a commitment to bring events here, put money in the arena to maintain it. County IDA, I think, has to play a big role, and they have played a big role. Since day one, we've been working on this building, getting it back in shape. I think the city of Elmira, being right downtown on Main Street, has a lot at stake here for this arena to be a success. So it's important for them to be part of this arena. And as we sit here, a new roof is being put on the facility thanks to the support of the city of Elmira. So we look at the teamwork that started, and then it ends with the corporate community and our fans. And we haven't even named our team yet, which we're going to do today and announce the team coming back, but the support of our local corporate community. First Transit, which has been behind the arena from a decade now or longer, Hilliard Corporation, Kennedy Valve, who has joined us as legacy partner, Arnett Health, which has been a big supporter of us, not just as a sponsor, but keeping our players healthy. So before we even make this announcement today, I'm proud to say everyone's pitching in, and corporately we've already brought in commitments of over $500,000 in sponsorship before we've even had a chance to name the team and bring the team back. So thank you all, and great start on great teamwork. Okay, so the fun part. One thing I've learned since I've been here is that Elmira is a hockey town. And we've made a commitment to bring a variety of events to the area, and as I've gone around speaking to our corporate partners and fans, what type of events would you like to see us bring? They talk about events, but the question always comes back, what are you going to do about hockey? What's our hockey team going to be? When are you going to announce hockey? What league is it going to be? Are you sure you're bringing back hockey? So it was not left on us at all that we had to deliver professional hockey back to the area. Over the last few months, we've actually looked at a number of options of professional hockey, high-level junior hockey, And, you know, I'm happy to say that we've made a decision to bring back professional hockey and the FPHL, the Federal Prospects Hockey League, starting this October. And I'd like to go into some of the reasons why we've picked the FPHL to come back. You know, the Enforcers were in the FPHL the last 3 years before the arena closed. And when we were doing our research, this is what was important to, I think, to us, and I think will be important to the community. Number one, in minor professional hockey today, the FPHL actually has the most sustainable business model for long-term success. It's reasonable budgets, it's reasonable travel, sometimes, Don, sometimes reasonable. And so if we're going to get into this, you know, we had to get into a budget and a business model that will sustain hockey here long-term. The FPHL delivers that. Number two, and I think this is really important for our entire community, you know, what hockey could we bring back that would be the most affordable, fun entertainment? The FPHL gives us that opportunity. You know, our ticket prices this year will be ranging from $12 to $18, which compared to the ECHL is almost half price, I would say. And one thing we're so excited to announce today, that for every game this season, children 12 years old and younger will be free, attending free with a paid adult ticket. That's sort of unprecedented, and so if you take our top price ticket of $18 and you have 2 parents and 2 children, for $36 you can bring your family out, or before you spend a lot of money on food and beverage, of course. But we think it makes it affordable, you know, for everyone in our community. And we're proud about it and excited about it. And, you know, the FPHL is also a growing league because of its business model. With Elmira coming in this year and another team, I don't want to take everything away from Don, because Don's coming up next, but there'll be 10 teams, you know, operating in the FPHL this year. Very healthy number. And really important for us, you know, we have a built-in rival with Binghamton Black Bears, you know, 50 miles down the road. They were a big rival in the old UHL days. We have every intent to be a big rival, you know, in the new FPHL for us. We also have Watertown in New York State, Danbury, Connecticut, which is 3.5 hours away. So our fans will be able to follow our team, you know, not just at home, but we're hoping we're going to have bus trips up and back in Binghamton for sure, Watertown maybe, and Danbury once in a while. So we have a team, a rivalry, affordable league. And I think the last thing is we have a controllable roster. So we'll be in complete control of our roster. We'll be going out on a national search for a head coach immediately. You know, what we're seeing in the ECHL, the American Hockey League, there's a tremendous amount of movement up and down. The fans have a hard time getting to know the players. So here in the FPHL, you know, we'll build a team that the community can rally behind, get to know, be active in the community. And we think, you know, long term, I think it's a recipe for success. So again, we're so proud to bring hockey back. We're proud to have affordable prices and a proud member of the FPHL. At this time, I'd like to introduce Don Kernan, Commissioner of the FPHL, to talk about our entry into the league. Thank you, Don.
Thank you. It's really exciting to welcome Elmira back into the fold. Steve alluded about the attendance and so on. We just opened Binghamton last year, and the fans really responded well, to the point where 20% more fans showed up for our product than the American Hockey League. The same thing happened here with the East Coast Hockey League. There was a larger. In Winston-Salem, the Southern Pro had a team. We almost doubled, you know, the attendance. He mentioned the UHL. We almost doubled the attendance both in Port Huron and in Danbury. So every league that we took over for, we're successful and they weren't. We are growing. We've gone from 7 to 10 teams. We turned down a team from Billings, Montana that wanted to join this year, which is a little bit too far to walk, you know, from here. So we are happy that I'm from New York State. We want to try to stay as many teams as we can in New York State, and the rivalry is really good. It's an affordable product. It's something that is sustainable. Unfortunately, in You know, Steve knows this as well as anybody. The costs have escalated immensely, you know, to run minor pro teams, and we tried to price this for owners where it's sustainable. We're the only league that probably every team in the league broke even. Okay, that includes the NHL, the AHL, East Coast League. So it is sustainable, and that's the key. So when a team loses money, like what happened here with the East Coast League, they're great owners. They bled, they spent a lot of money, but it wasn't sustainable. So it's nothing anybody can do, but I think it's important that we build from this. We try to create the rivalries. It is a really great product. It's very enjoyable, and there's a lot of action. It's what people want to see. The people in Elmira has really shown, that they support it. Been to a lot of Binghamton games this year. There's many, many people from Elmira that came, to see the Binghamton games this year. So, so it's at least now they have a place to stay, and I want to congratulate all the people that were involved with the reopening this building. It's an asset to the community, and we're fully supportive of everything that everybody's doing here. It looks a lot better, when the building is occupied than when it's vacant. And again, being from New York, this is what we really want to do. So thank you, and couldn't be happier to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Don. And now for Chemung County, we'd like to invite David Sheen up to say a couple words.
Thank you very much on behalf of the Chemung County IDA, and also on behalf of two of the legislatures are on our IDA board. We want to commend Steve for what he's done in regard to bringing professional hockey here. I also want to add to congratulating people. Steve has put together a team that has worked tremendously hard throughout this arena on various items that needed attention, mostly the technical and many areas that when you get to see an event here now, you'll see coverage from anything from lighting to sound to be really impressive. And you also will find out that he's going to provide a venue that will cover all walks of life. And I truly recommend that all of us get at least anyone we know to come to one event, because I think once they come here, they'll see that what a place to go and spend the evening or the day, and also have dinner probably too. So again, I want to compliment Joe Roman, who again is our executive director of the IDA. He's supposed to be doing economic development, and I want to tell you, a lot of his time is spent on helping Steve and make decisions, and also I want to thank the city, which they'll be talking about their commitment. As I've said, and sometimes probably shouldn't say, if this is going to work, this is our last chance, and this is a quality person with a quality group behind him. And if this doesn't work, I don't think this place has a chance. But that's just me from a financial standpoint. But I do want to thank everyone that's worked hard to make this happen. And there's a lot of unnamed names here that both have given input to make this happen. So thank you very much to you and your staff. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you. And then we'd like to invite up Elmira City Mayor Dan Mandel.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. And on behalf of the city of Elmira and our community, Steve, thank you for getting this arena back into shape, up and running. Elmira is committed into helping Steve and his staff to be successful through this endeavor, which I'm sure he will. Bringing hockey back here is a wonderful thing. I encourage all our residents and all our community, not just in Elmira, but surrounding areas, to come and support the Hockey League. FPHL is going to bring good hockey to our arena. It's going to be exciting. We have a home team to root for, so I encourage everybody to get out and support our team. I know that Steve's got other events I'm sure he's going to be announcing soon, which is also exciting. So with that, I think everybody else has pretty much said everything that I'd like to say. And again, I'm just so excited that this arena is back. It's alive. It's the center of our downtown. It's so important to bring people back into this arena. And you know, words can't express my gratitude and many other people's gratitude for your dedication and your commitment to making this a huge success, which I'm sure it will. So for the 2022 season, let's go Elmira. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor, and thank you everyone for your kind words. And I would like to finally welcome Steve back up as we finally get to learn the name of our new Elmira hockey team.
Hopefully save the best for last. Again, trying to find a name for any team in today's sports world is tough because a lot of names are taken and a lot of creativity has gone into the names. You know, we've always taken our names seriously wherever I've been. So we do some research, trying to find a name that would tie into the community in some way, shape, or form. So we're doing research on indigenous animals. You know, we didn't get too far with that, quite honestly. It was a pretty narrow choice there, but then we looked into the river. You know, the river has played, Chemung River has played such a big role in the community, ups and downs, you know, throughout the year and our traditional season here. So as we looked into that, we found something I thought sort of cool. And if you look back at the history of the naming of the river by the Native Americans, the name Chemung stood for Place of the Big Horn. Place of the Big Horn. A lot of people know this, some people don't. And why is it the Place of the Big Horn? Is because the Native Americans found numerous woolly mammoth tusks, you know, in the riverbeds. And over the years, other remains of mastodons and woolly mammoths have been found in the area. And so, in fact, if you could, Don and Christina on this side, the mayor and Dave on this side, and I say the word, if you turn around that panel. Okay. So, with that in mind, we picked a name that is bold. If we brought hockey back, we wanted it to be huge. You know, we wanted it to be strong. We wanted it to be a herd, the people that stick together. So the new name of Elmira's new hockey team is the Elmira Mammoth. Thank you. As you can see, the colors, that is not the official logo or the final jersey, but it gives you the idea of the color scheme. We'll be going with purple, orange, white, and maybe one other accent color. And we will have 3 jerseys, a home away and a 3rd jersey. And we'll be unveiling the full logo and the jersey probably within about 45 to 60 days. But that's our name. We're proud of it. And join the herd. Let's be part of the Mammoth. Thank you so much for being here today. And as we finish up here, all of us at the front will be available for one-on-one interviews with the media. Thank you so much for being here and being part of the rebirth of hockey in Elmira. Thank you so much.
Hey, Steve, nice job.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, it was excellent.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
How do you like the restaurant?
I love it. It's beautiful. I mean, it's,
Really good,
yeah, it really is.
We're about 80% done. We've got a few touch-ups. We're going to do a little bit more wrapping and stuff in the kitchen.